All right, recording on progress. All right, you see my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's review what we did, right? So we did add all the static route, everything, and then like follow the path, right? And then we want to make sure the VPN size is site, and also we already configured the loopback. So we're going to using this loopback here. This is the IP. The loopback here. This is the IP. So we should be able to ping crossing the VPN side to side, right? So let's bring up the console again. So we if we need the troubleshooting or not, right? Yeah. All right. So far right now, so still in this router here. This is the router, right? This is the router. Let's bring up this router also. The Chicago here, and also bring up this this one also. Right. So now let's verify again. Let's do quick here. So we show here. So crypto ICMK team here. Okay, so now we don't have a traffic yet, right? So now we go back to the MPS router in here. This is the MPS router here. So we try to generate the traffic, right? So let's go cancel this one again. Right, so now we want to try to ping the other side, this side here. This is the IP, right? Crossing the VPN. So this is 192.168.253.1. All right. So now we go back to here again. Let's show again. Okay, so the tunnel is up. You see, once you ping, all right, we call it interesting traffic, right? That is the data encryption domain traffic, right? So when we ping the traffic, you see, and then it's like we wake up the tunnel, the IP set, we wake up the tunnel. So now the tunnel is going to establish again. Okay, so now you can see the status here is active, right? So now we show in here, we show IP in the crypto IPsec SA. So let's verify. So now look at it here. We still let's see. We make sure we have the A. Yeah, we open any right. But look at that here. So the tunnel is active, active. You can see here is active, active, right? But then when you go up here, we still don't have any traffic yet. You see, okay? We still have some packet in here, but now we still don't have any packet yet. You see. So and also last time we verified do we have the maybe we missing the static route because we want to because this router right this router here this is the router here because this router had to be know how to get route to 192.168.253. That is mean we have the tail should go inside the VPN tunnel, right? So now let's check again. So do we have this route? Say for example, if I want to say 192.253, no, 168.253.1. Do we have? Oh, we don't have a table yet. You see here, right? Do we have a table? Let me see. Show run again. I thought I saved it last time. Okay, yep. You see here. So we have I 192.251, blah blah blah. Yeah, we ping it to here, right? So now because this is the other side, because we use static route, because this is so that one should be fine. We point it to here, and then from here, go here, right? That it should be fine. So that is mean this router, at least this router, we should be able to ping our backbone first, right? It should be able to ping the backbone first. You see here? Yeah, see that's beautiful. You see? But then in here, show access list. Let me see here. Show access list, right? Because sometimes you see when you see like we don't know any that is mean sometimes you don't know is the traffic is really hit this router or not, right? So maybe we can try to like a more specific IP address, right? So we can see I so like for example in here IP extend, we call it extend 101. Now we can add another one, say for example 15, right? So in between 10 and 20. So we 15 here, we permit, right? So what kind of traffic here permit? So we want to say IP host that from this side is a 192.168.253.2, and then we want to go to ping 192.168.253.1. So we hit enter, right? So let me make a little bit wider so here. So now the complete static route and the access list should run again here. Do show run section access list, right? See here? See? Okay. So now, oh, maybe not the configuration. Let's exit out here. Do show just show run section. No, not one. Just show access list 101. You see here? So now look at that. Now we add in the middle, okay, in between, right? So now we generate the traffic again from the our here MPLS router. So we're going to say ping this one. Even we can make a source specific here. See, source 192.168.250.2, right? So we try to ping, right? And then let's here go back to here again. When we refresh the accesses, oh yes, look at that, we hit it, right? You see, we hit it. See, you can hit 29 packets. You see, we hit it. So now, why still not able to ping? Do we cross the tunnel, right? So sound like we have no issue from this side because the traffic arrive this router. It should be go to the here crossing the tunnel, right? Because we have a static route pointing to the tunnel. All right, let's find out if maybe something wrong in here. Maybe we don't have the return traffic, something like that. So let's go back to the Chicago. Okay, let's find out the Chicago for what we have in here. Let's bring show again. So crypto here, right? Show crypto IP. Show crypto again here is I. Okay, make sure it's up. Yep, it's beautiful. It's up. Right. Show again in here. Show access list. Here you see. So access list 101 should be same. Same thing again in here is a permit. Let's see, right? So now we can try to modify again also in here. We say IP quick here access list. This is extend. This is extend. This is extend 101. Then we can use say okay. This one is okay. We put 5 this time in here permit. So we want to make more IP. You see, you can put a question mark in here. So I want using the host is single IP. So the single IP, the source, it should be from this side. That is a 192.168.253.1, and then the remote. Okay, so the remote it should be 192.168.253.2. You see here, right? So now show access list again. Yeah, you see, we have this one here. Now, okay, so this in this side, make sure if this router can ping this IP first, right? So we want to say ping 192.168.253.1. Oh, 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 look at that. That maybe could be the issue, right? So see, this this router, you see, okay, we have a direct connect here, but we cannot ping. See, this router should be able to ping this one first, right? Because but this router between in this router we have IBGP, but then we don't want to use the BGP, right? Because we want more control in this demo, so we're using the static route, right? Do we have a static route in here? Show run section IP route. Let me see. It's not like we have static route, right? This is static route. Oh, this is static route pointed to the tunnel. 252. Oh, no, no. This is typing. This is typo issue. First thing we have to fix this one. See, this should be 252.2. So this means this router, right? See, this router, how to get this IP have to be sent it to the tunnel. But then we have a typo issue here. You see? You see it? It should be 53, right? So now that's not right. So we have to fix this one first. So go to config key. That might be causing the issue also. That maybe we have a like type something too fast and then we have a typo. So let's remove this one first. So we remove this one, right? So this is not right. So we copy and paste again. We just make sure we change it to 3 because that is the correct IP address, .3. You see? All right. So now let's review again. Show route. Yeah. Now this is correct, right? But this is just, but this But this is just only fix the problem is from this router. This is the endpoint. Okay, this is the VPN side to side, the endpoint. Should be close to the tunnel, right? So, and then that should be pointed to see to the tunnel. But then this router, it should be able to ping this IP, right? Because this is the rootback. All right. So now because we don't have a like the IP route, right? So we have to okay. So this router say I'm gonna say we same thing again in here. We have to allocate the router, right? So this the router is say, hey, I want to go to this network, all right? So this 255 because this is the slash 32, right? So see, this is the static route. So I want to this network next hub. What is the next hub in here, right? So this is should be this interface in here. Should be 192.168.254 something, right? So let's go back to the MPS router again here. Let's show IP interface brief. So we have okay, this is the see here is assigned on this interface, right? So now we go back to the Chicago, no, the internet router, yes, Chicago internet router. So this is here, see, right? So now you see, now we go back again, show IP route. You see, now that should be perfect, right? You see, now if is telling if I want to get this network, you should be go to this gateway. All right. So now let's ping quick first. Are we able to ping now? 192.168.253.1. Oh, beautiful. You see, beautiful. Okay, so now this router able to ping, but now we have to hop into this router here, right? Make sure this router, do we have any static route? Show run section IP route. Okay, so now if we want to go to the other side, right? We want to go to this side. So IP route 192.2. Yep. And then go to the next hop. Should we go to here? Oh, okay. Now I believe it should be good now, right? All right, let's testing again now. We go back to the this router. So now we go back to the MPLS router again, this router, right? So we're going to this ping again, crossing the tunnel, VPN side to side. Let's bring it up again, the ping command. Are we able to ping? We should. Beautiful. Look at that. It's working. Beautiful. Look at that. You see it? So now, yep. So now, so that, and same thing again, if we go to from here, this side, this MPLS router, now can I ping the other side? 192.168.253.1. It should be .1, right? No, it should be .2 because this is .1 and we should be .2. Can we ping .2? Oh, something wrong. Maybe we should make with the source. Okay, the source 192.168.253.1. 253.1. Beautiful. Yeah, you see, we have to using the source. You see, yeah, because we're using the source, and then from this side, we should have to be able to get back. All right, so that is beautiful. You see now, now this point and this point, this IP and this IP now are reachable, right? So now we can use this IP to make a layer BGP. Okay, so because once we create the BGP over the VPN tunnel, and then we can share this network, and also we can share the whole network, the backbone. Okay, so and then we can try to put on purpose, we can shut down the MPLS link in here. So for this is just for redundant for the routing. Okay, so that is mean somehow it's something when we lost the MPLS link in here, could be something wrong in the Verizon, and then this remote office, it should be using the VPN side to side and back to the headquarters, or the Western network, even into the Maryland network. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, so now it sounds like everything's working fine. I just want to save it first, quick. So because we have a good configuration, so we just save it first, so we don't have to be come back again for next time. Right, that is the perfect. You see, we save everything, and also we want to check again. See in here, this is another command: show IP. No, not show IP. Show crypto. So this is another command. Show, because we want to see is the is the encrypted or not. You see here. See when you show IPsec. Okay, when you show the IPsec, and then that is the SA. Okay, that is like something status associate, something like that. But look at that. Now look at that. We got encrypted. You see. See, this is the encrypted traffic. You see. Now, sometimes from the auditor, from external auditor, right? If they have a question about that your traffic, because since this is crossing the outside, crossing the public internet, right? Because they always worry is this traffic is got encrypted or not, right? Because people they don't want something like a capture or something like snap or snake, something like that, right? So they want to make sure because the data uh, crossing over the internet, make sure end to end is encrypted. You can see from here, you see, right? So it's encrypted in here, see, right? So now if we keep sending in here, just one more time, right? If we send it again, now we should have a more in the packet in here, see, all right? So now we should be safe. See here, 398.19, right? So now if we refresh it, it's going to be more. We have to be more, right? Let's see here. This is the remote here. When we ping, look at that, from 403 to 24. Beautiful. Okay, so far so good now for the troubleshooting, and also how we set up the VPN side to side. So this is kind of the good demo for you. So you should be know now how to configure VPN side to side. And then when you show run again in here from the last video that I posted, everything should be the command show run section crypto map, something like that. You see? Okay, so this is the crypto map. And and also in the future, if I have more time, we can come back again. I can show you. We can using the tunnel interface. That is make more easy using the tunnel interface. Okay, using the underlay. Okay, but that's why we leave it for now. I just mentioned the key first, right? If we using we can use the like tunnel. What that means tunnel is like this, we can using the tunnel. You see, this is tunnel interface, and then we can configure in tunnel interface with the VPN. Is more easy than the regular one. Okay, but this one you have to be no review. What we have this is the phase one. You see what kind of key that you want to exchange, what kind of like pre-share, and then you have the password, and then you have the this is phase two. right? This is the what kind of mode, you see, and then you cryptomat the peer, blah blah blah, and then address. That is the traffic, you see. Yeah. So this is the basic, okay, for the VPN side to side. You just have to be remember the policy, phase one, and then the key, password, and then the phase two, because they have phase one, phase two, and then you create the crypto mat, apply to the interface. Yep. So this is complete demo for you for the VPN side to side. All right, let's go back to the BGP right now. Okay, so let's go back to here now. So let's go back to the first. Go back to this router here, right? This is the router here, the BGP here, right? So now this is the headquarter. So we should run section in here, you see, and then let's bring up the BGP first, the configuration. You see, this is the configuration. So now we want to configure the BGP, right? So in here, see. So let's say can we do it or not? We don't know yet. Just try it. So we go back to this. We go into here, right? So now we want to say a neighbor, right? The neighbor it should be 192, 168 here. See the neighbor. Okay, the neighbor 253. It should be dark one, and then we're going to be say remote. The remote BGP should be 65 007. You see? Now hit enter. Okay, so now it's not finished yet. Just remember, because we just only specific IP route between these two IP, right? So now we want to use something about the update source, right? So same thing like with the ping, we want to using the source, using the loopback. So in here, let's go back to here again. So neighbor. Now we put the question mark in here. We're looking for update. Do we have an update something? Do we have an update? Oh, we don't have update. Let me see. We should have an update, right? See. Oh yeah, update source. You see here. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to say update source, and then we put the question mark in here. You see. And then what is the tunnel? No, we have a loop back. You see. So we can just loop back 0. You see. We know that. All right. So now we configure it like this. You see. And also we want to say because this is not direct. You see, this is not direct connect, right? Between like two router like this. See, this is direct connect because we are crossing multiple hub now, right? So in this case, we need to add something the multi hub right in here. So neighbor again, you see here, and then we're going to say question mark again. We're looking for BGP multi-hop. This one you see here. You see BGP. See, this is allow BGP neighbor. You see, not on the direct connect network. You see, beautiful. So we're looking for this command. All right. So now we're going to say eBGP. See, and then what is the maximum? See, and then we just take maximum in this case, right? So the maximum is only 255. It's mean like 255 hop, you know. Okay, so we take here and then we refresh again. Show run section router BGP. You see here. See now look at that. So see this is the configuration. See this is the remote, right? So this is the multiple hop, and then we use in the loopback 0. You see, okay, so this is beautiful. You see here. So now we go back to this side. So the same thing on this router. So go back to this router. Show run again in here section BGP, right? Oh, just verify here. Make sure it's not up yet, right? Let's go back to here again. Go back to the here. See, when you show IP BGP summary, it's waiting, right? Because we see it's still active, right? Because it's still trying, right? Because we not configure on the other side, so we go back to here, right? So now in here, go back to config key again here, and then config key, and then we go to here inside. You see, All right, so we're going to be say neighbor again. In this side, 192.168.253 dark 2, right? Let's verify the IP. See, should be dark 2. Which one? Which one? Come over here. Yeah, see, it should be dark 2. Okay, so now, and then what is the remote AS, right? The remote AS for the other side, it should be 65003. You see, 65003. Same thing again. We want to modify this one using the update source, right? Should be look back 0. Okay, so then we want same thing again. The eBGP multi-hub should be 255. Just take the maximum. You see, now show run section again, BGP. All right, so this is the same thing again. You see, all right. So now, oh, beautiful! Look at that. It's up. Beautiful. See, it's crossing the tunnel. You see. Now show IPBGP summary. Yeah, beautiful. You see, right? So now when you show IPBGP in here, show IPBGP in here. You see here, right? So now we got look at that. We have a two path, right? So we have a two BGP path. You see, all right. See, take all the here. Refresh again. See, beautiful. Look at that. Right. Let's do quick here. Like let's try. We do. Is which one is the prefer, right? Because we have to fix again. It's not finished yet, right? Because you think about like this. You see, we still need to apply um, the route map in here, right? Normally, because we want to stay with the like dedicate, right? We want to stay with MPLS in here, right? So that means everything when we receive the network, we should be prefer go to here, and then everything the network come into here, right? We should be less prefer, right? Otherwise, this is going to be first in first out. You see that's not good. You see first in first out. Just give you example. See in here. You see, but right now you see right now here. Oh, look at it. It's already automatic update. Look at it. Everything go to the headquarter. You see, it's prefer go to VPN site to site because why? Because it's kind of it's the calculate because it's kind of like a shorter path. That's why this part is, oh okay, it's prefer. I think because they find out the BGP, right? The hub is short, right? Because this is here, because this is directly go to here. Normally you see from like this, but actually it's not true because this is going to be transparent. Because now when one is the VPN side to side is up, is is this endpoint is directly go to this endpoint. It's kind of like one hub. That's why that's why like now the VPN is take over. You see, it's take over, right? But let's do before we do something in here. Let's do quick testing, right? So let's go back to the backbone here. So if we go to the backbone here, so this is the backbone. All right, so this is the backbone. So now, if I want to ping the remote here, this is the remote 10.100.10. Something, right? Or this one here. Let's go back to the switch here. What we have in here. So there is the let's see the VLAN. You see here. Show IP interface brief. Let's see what we have the VLAN 10 in here. Okay. So this is the VLAN 10. Let's say we pick VLAN 10 in here. So now we go back to the Chicago. Switch here. If I want to ping the headquarters, you see, are we able to ping? It's not. Right? Why? Right? If you go back to here again, this is this router here, this is the MPLS router. You see, do we have a 10 network here? Yeah, we have a 10 network. You see, crossing here. Why we cannot ping? Oh, maybe we're using the source again, right? Let's see here. Let's go back. Let me see. We only config only 10. I think the 10.205.10. Let's do go back to the here. All right, let's here. So we're going to be using the source again, the 10.205.10. Something. That's what we have in here. Oh, let's do show IP interface brief. Okay, what we have. Okay, so we want to ping the 10.100.10.2. You should be using the source, right? Using the source, this one here. Are we able to ping? Hmm. You see? Okay. Look at that. How about we trace? Can we trace 10.205.10. No. Can we trace 10.100.10.2? And then we're going to let me see, source, right? Should be 10.205.10.2. You see? Let's see how far we can go. All right. See? So that's it. That's always the challenge. See? When you configure the new network, okay, everything have to be challenged, right? Oh, okay. Oh, doesn't no go anywhere. You see? Go to 10.1. Where is the 10.1? Go to Chicago. Here it is Chicago, right? 10.1. Show IP interface brief. Yeah, see 10.1. Then how come from 10.1 doesn't know? You see? How about if I ping from here 10.100.10.2 using the source 10.205.10.1? No. Hmm. Hmm. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Right? So, and then we go back to here again. Do we have a return issue? Right? So let's go back to here again now. You see here? Go back to here. Okay. So first thing in this case, right? We want to make sure. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Uh, first thing we go back to the MPLS router first. Here, this is MPLS router, right? Do we learn show IP BGP? Do we have a 10.205 network? Yeah, we have a 10.205 network. You see, and this is advertised by the VPN. You see, yes. And we have a any also, right? And the VPN the ACL. Okay, let's ping from this one here. If I want to ping 10.205.10.0, no 0.2. Hmm. 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 Oh, right. So so what? Let me see. What? Maybe we need to advertise that. Okay, because we're using the BGP, the source. The source. Now let's go back. Let's ping again the source because the source should be 192. Yeah, on. Okay, hold on. My wife needs something from me. All right, let's see what happened here. Okay, so ping. Let me ping. Okay. Once you get interrupt, you know. First ping in here again. So can we ping 192.168.250? Just make sure again here, see? Because we have to make sure we're able to ping. Yeah, but that's because yeah, that should be not no, that's not the issue because we already the BGP is up. You see here, the BGP is up, right? Show IP BGP. You see, the BGP is up, right? So now, just to verify again, before we because we have some issue, right? We want to verify if we shut down the VPN side to side, if the traffic everything's go normal or not, right? So first thing we need to verify. Let's go back. Let's shut down. See, we still in here. Controls Control X6, right? Yeah. Okay. So now in here, let's show run again. You see here, we just temporary show run section. Show run section router BGP, right? No, not this one. This is the switch. We go back. This is the router here. Show run section router BGP. Okay, so now we quit now. We temporarily just like okay, we put it back to normal. Okay, we shut it down. Say no, no, we're not saying no. Okay, we have to be shut down this on the neighbor. So the neighbor, this is the neighbor. You see here, this is the neighbor. So we're going to using the shutdown command. So we shut down the BGP here. So now, see, now you see, let's go down. Show IP BGP summary. You see, we shut it down by admin. You see, this is the command by admin. So we shut down this BGP crossing the VPN, right? So now this router is what is learning again. So this route, okay, this is the back to normal to MPLS. You see, this is back to normal to MPLS. Now, are we able to ping? Go back again to here, right? So now can we ping? You see? Oh, beautiful. You see? Wow, Okay, so now we know. So, see, if we everything go from the MPLS, it's working fine. You see, it's working fine. And how about the other side? Let me see what this IP again we ping from the 10.2, right? So the other side, say go back to the core switch here, the headquarters. Can we ping 10.205.10.2? Yes, it's perfect. You see, but now what's going on? So let's go back. Let's go back to this router again, right? Show run section in here. You see here BGP. Show run section BGP, right? So now you see here. Okay. So that's just something the round map that we need to find out. Okay, because sometimes because like see if we don't have a round map something like that, you see, this side is going to this here, right? But maybe this side maybe it's taking the MPLS. We don't know yet, right? So for example, if we go to the MPLS in here, just just to verify again the MPLS router here. Well, let's bring it up first in here. So config key here, router BGP first. Let's bring it up. Now you have to be careful now. When you say no, you have to grab the correct one, right? See, we have to. Otherwise, you're going to remove all the configurations. So you have to pick the correct one. See, no neighbor, blah blah blah, and then shut down. So we remove it. So now we should be established again. You see, now the BGP is up again over the tunnel.